Here, if m equal to k plus n by k, now we are going to some models. Today we are discussing some models for JEE Mains, Objective Level 1. So here, m equal to some k plus n by k. Now the roots of, now we are find the roots of x square plus mx plus n. So here we know that alpha and beta are the roots of the equation alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is the minus of b by a, that is minus m. Therefore, alpha plus beta is the minus of m by alpha plus beta is the minus of b by a is the minus m. In the question, alpha plus beta is given by alpha plus beta equal to minus m, but m is given by minus of k plus n by k. Now this is alpha plus beta equal to minus of k minus of n by k. Now the product of the roots alpha into beta is the c by a. The product of the roots is the c by a. Now this is the c is the n, a is the 1. Now this is alpha plus beta. Now this is alpha beta. We know that the a minus b whole square, alpha minus beta whole square is the alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. The alpha plus beta whole square is the k plus n by k whole square minus, this is the 4n. Now this can be written as k plus n by k whole square. Alpha minus beta is the k plus n by k. Now this one is the 2. Solving these two equations, 1 plus 2, that implies 2 alpha. Alpha plus alpha is the 2 alpha. Now we got here, these two are cancelled. Here you observe adding these two. Now we can write here alpha plus alpha is the 2 alpha. Now this can be written as a plus b whole square minus 4ab is the a minus b whole square. Now this can be written as here minus k plus k cancel. Minus n by k is the minus 2n by k. Alpha equal to minus of n by k. Alpha is the minus of n by k. Now this is substitute in this. Now equation 1, that implies alpha is the minus n by k plus beta minus k minus n by k. These two are cancelled. Now we are getting the roots minus k and minus n by k. Now another model here, find the roots of the equation. So we know that find the roots of, that means minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. But sometimes it is very difficult to find the roots of the equation. But you have to know some properties to find the roots of the equations. Now here a into b minus c into x square, b into c minus a into x plus c into a minus b equal to 0. How to find the roots here? Our simple observation is, suppose ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, if a plus b plus c equal to 0, then the roots are 1 comma c by a. Then the roots are, if a plus b plus c 0, then you can take directly roots 1 comma c by a. Now taking for example x square minus 3x plus 2. Here we adding all these coefficients, 1 minus 3 plus 2 is the 3 minus 3 equal to 0. Now what are the roots here? 1 c by a. C by a is the 2. We know that the factors here, the quadratic expression expand into the two factors, x minus 1 into x minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to 1 and x equal to 2. Now taking x1 and x2 are the roots. Therefore when you observe the a plus b plus c equal to 0, the a plus b plus c equal to 0, the roots are 1 comma c by a. Suppose a minus b plus c equal to 0. The roots are minus 1 comma minus c by a. What you observe here, x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. A minus b, 1 minus 3 plus 2. Here also 0. Where the roots are 1 comma minus of c by a, minus 1 comma minus c by a. Minus 1 minus of c by a is the minus 2. Now the given equation, if you taking the given equation, so what you observe the given equation, sum of the all coefficients, please be there. The sum of the all coefficients is a into b minus c plus b into c minus a, c into a minus b. This is a cyclic expression. Adding all these, we got AB minus AC, BC minus AB, AC minus BC. BC cancel, minus AB plus AB cancel. Everything we got 0. What are the roots here? We know that the roots are the 1 comma c by a. C by a means c into a minus b by a into b minus c. This is the method to find the roots when the coefficient of ax square, the sum of the coefficients of ax square plus bx plus c equal to the sum of the coefficients of ax square plus bx plus c is 0, then the roots are 1 comma c by a. 1 comma c by a. Now we are going to another method, another question, another sum. So here alpha beta are the roots of, if alpha and beta are the roots of, alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x square plus ax, x square plus ax minus b equal to 0. If alpha and beta are the roots of x square plus ax minus b equal to 0, and gamma and delta are the roots of, gamma and delta are the roots of x square, gamma and delta are the roots of x square plus ax plus b equal to 0. Now the sum of the roots gamma plus delta here minus a, and gamma delta is the c by a is the b. But here the sum of the roots alpha plus beta is the minus a, and the product of the roots alpha beta is the minus of b by 1. C by a is the minus of b by 1. Sum of the roots minus b by a, product of the roots is the c by 1. Here the second equation is x square plus ax plus b. Now find the value of alpha minus gamma, alpha minus b, alpha minus delta. Another one, beta minus gamma, beta minus delta. Now we find the value of this. The first equation having the roots alpha and beta, and the second equation having the roots gamma and delta. So what you are thinking here? The first equation having the roots alpha and beta, and the second equation having the roots gamma and delta. Then find alpha minus gamma into alpha minus delta plus beta minus gamma into beta minus delta. Now this can be written as alpha square minus of gamma plus delta into alpha plus gamma delta. Here beta square minus of gamma plus delta into beta, gamma delta, the finally gamma delta. So here we observe gamma plus delta value is sum of the roots of the second equation, alpha square plus a alpha, gamma delta value is the b. Now we are taking beta square. So gamma plus delta is the minus a, minus of minus plus Now this is plus b. Now all of you here think in small, here think in a small way, but many persons, many students are think here multiplication. That is very largest method. So we have to think in a right way. So here alpha square plus a alpha. Suppose alpha is substitute. Alpha is substitute in this. Alpha square plus a alpha. Suppose alpha square is substitute in this one. Alpha square plus a alpha is there because alpha is the root of the equation. Alpha is the root of the equation. Therefore, we have to substitute in this alpha square plus a alpha equal to b. Now this is b plus b. Now again beta is also root of this equation. Beta square plus a beta is the minus b, is standing on the side b. This is also b. Therefore, this is b plus b is there. B plus b, 2b. Here b plus b, 2b. Now this is 4b square. 4b square. Okay. Now we are going to another one. Product of the roots of x square. Product of the roots of x square minus 3kx. Product of the roots of x square minus 3kx plus 2 into 2 e power 2 into e power log k. 2 into e power log k. 2 into e power log k minus 1 is the 7. Then the value of k. Product of the roots of the equation. Product of the roots of the equation is k is 7. Then the value of k. Product of the roots, given that the product of the roots, given that the product of the roots is the 7. Here the c by a. Now this can be written as 2 into e power log k base c minus 1 7. Now we have to here 2 into base c, these are cancelled. 2k minus 1 is the 7. 2k equal to 8. Now k equal to 4. Now we have to find the sum of the roots. Is how to find the sum of the roots? Sum of the roots is the 3k. Here sum of the roots is the minus of b by a. 3k is there. Sum of the roots. Sum of the roots. That is the 3k. 3 into 4 equal to 12. Product of the roots is given by 7. Now we have to find the sum of the roots is the minus of b by a. Minus of b by a. Minus of b by a is the 3k. Product of the roots is the c by a. This is the part c. Now we are going to another model. Alpha beta are the roots of the equation 8x cube. Alpha beta are the roots of the equation 8x square minus 3x minus 3x plus 27 equal to 0. Then the value of alpha power alpha by beta square whole power 1 by 3. Beta by alpha square whole power 1 by 3. Alpha by beta square whole power 1 by 3 plus beta by alpha square whole power 1 by 3. Now here we observe here this is the whole power 1 by 3 belongs to the both numerator and denominator. So here alpha square into alpha cube. Now this is alpha square into alpha cube. Whole power 1 by 3. Cube, that is cancel. Alpha by beta power 2 by 3. Now this can be written as beta square into beta. Now this is beta cube. Now this is beta by alpha power 2 by 3. Now here we observe alpha square by alpha square whole power 1 by 3 plus beta by alpha square whole power 1 by 3. Now we are taking here the LCM is alpha into here. Now taking alpha square into beta square is the LCM. Now we can write first one, this one, alpha power 1 by 3 beta power 2 by alpha beta power 2 by 3. Now this is beta power 1 by 3 alpha power 2 by 3. Now taking the here LCM is alpha beta whole power 2 by 3. What is the LCM here? Alpha beta whole power 2 by 3. Now cross multiplication of this 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 is the 3 by 3, that is alpha. Now here 2 by 3 into beta power 1 by 3. Therefore a power m into a power n plus n. Now this is beta. Now alpha plus beta is here minus of b by a, that is 3 by 8. Alpha beta is the 27 by 8 whole power 2 by 3. Now this is 3 by 8. Now you can write here 3 cube. Now this is 2 cube. So 3 cancel. This can be written as 3 by 2 whole cube. This is cancelled. Now here 3 by 2 whole square is the 9 by 4. Now this is 4 by 9. Now this can be written as 3 3s are 4 2s are. 1 by 6 is the answer. 1 by 6 is the answer. Now alpha by, now another one, if alpha beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now another model, another sum, if alpha beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now we find alpha by alpha beta plus whole square, alpha beta plus b whole square minus beta by a alpha plus b. A alpha, first one a beta. Now this is a beta. Now this is a alpha plus b whole square. Now you are taking here, suppose here put x equal to alpha, a alpha square. Now put x equal to alpha here, a alpha square plus b alpha plus c, sending other side minus c. Now taking the alpha is the common factor, then you can write a alpha plus b equal to minus c. Therefore a alpha plus b equal to minus c by alpha. Similarly, we can find, if you take in instead of x equal to beta, that is a beta plus b equal to minus c by beta. This is minus of c by alpha. This is the minus of c by beta. These are substitute in this alpha square by, now this is alpha square by, Now this one is minus of this one. Now you can write here minus square is the plus. Now here a beta, this one minus square is the plus, c square by beta square. Now here beta square by a alpha plus b is the c square by alpha square. Now this is ascending to the numerator. Now this can be written as alpha square beta square by c square minus of alpha square beta square by c square. These two are cancelled. Now we got it is 0. Now another one. The ratio of the two roots of the equation is equal to ratio of the roots of the another quadratic equation. The ratio of the two roots x square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is equal to the ratio of the another equation x square plus px plus q equal to 0. Then the value of p square c minus b square q value. So the ratio of the roots is equal to the ratio of the another roots. Now we are know that one condition. What that condition? If the roots are in the ratio m is to n of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is the m plus n whole square by mn equal to b square by ac. If the roots are in the ratio m is to n, then the condition for the ratio of the roots is to the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is m plus n whole square by mn equal to b square by ac. How to resolve sir here? Now here alpha equal to mk, beta equal to mk. Sum of the roots alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Alpha mk, beta mk. K is the common factor. M plus n is the minus of b by a. Now the product of the roots. Now the product of the roots is alpha into beta equal to mn k square. Mn k square. Therefore alpha beta is the, we know that c by a. Therefore alpha beta product of the roots is the c by a. Here mn, m into n, mn k square is the c by a. Now mn, the k square is, now k equal to minus of a into m plus n. The k square is b square whole by m plus n whole square a square. Now c by a is one time cancelled. Now this is sending to the other side. M plus n whole square by mn, m plus n whole square by mn. This will be sending to the other side. Then it is b square by ac. Now the value b square of ac is the m plus n whole square by mn. M plus n whole square by mn is the b square by ac. Now if the roots are in the ratio m is to n, if the roots are in the ratio m is to n, if the roots are in alpha is to beta is the m is to n, we know that m plus n whole square by mn equal to b square by ac. So here the ratio is the same. Therefore here m plus n whole square by mn is the b square by ac. Here b square by ac is the a is the 1c. The ratio of the two roots is equal to the ratio of the ratio of the two roots of the another equation. That means here b square by ac, that is b square by here a is the 1, is equal to the ratio of the roots of the another equation. Now this is p square by q into 1, ac is the q. Now this is p square into c, p square c. Now this is b square into q, b square q. The value of here p square c minus b square q equal to 0. This is the ratio of the two roots of the equation is equal to ratio of the roots of the another equation. That's why taking, if the roots are in the alpha is to beta, the condition for the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is m plus n whole square by mn equal to b square by ac. Here the b square by ac is the 1 into cc. Here p square by 1 into q. Now after cross multiplication we got p square c equal to b square q. Now this is sending to the other side, it will be 0. 1 of the root of a square minus 5a plus 3 into x square plus 3a minus 1 into x plus 2 is the twice of the other. One of the root is the twice of the other than the value of a. Suppose one of the root taken alpha, other one must be twice, means 2 alpha. Now its ratio equal to alpha is to 2 alpha. Now this is 1 is to 2. Now this is taken some n is to n. We know that the condition m plus n whole square by m plus n whole square by mn equal to m plus n whole square by mn equal to b square by ac. M plus n whole square is 1 plus 2 3. 3 square is the 9 by 1 into 2 2. B square is this one 3a minus 1 whole square by ac. A into c is the ac. Now this is 2 into a square minus 5a plus 3. Now here we can write 2 to cancel. Now this is 9a square minus 45a, 9 into 3 27 equal to 9a square minus of 6a plus 1. Now these are cancelled. Now this is sending to the other side, minus of 39a equal to minus 26. Minus 26. Now this is a equal to minus of 26 by minus 39. Now a equal to 13 2s are 13 3s are. The value of a is the 1 by 2. So today is our turn. Tomorrow we will be continue some more models in JEE Mains.